Good evening to you guys. Greetings and blessings. I'd like to give a great big shout out to my peoples over at Floridians for Freedom. These are sensible people with sense that I just found on my Facebook page and I clicked their like page. Check them out on Facebook. They're actually fighting for the legalization for marijuana. And I can give you several reasons as to why we need to legalize marijuana in the state of Florida. Number one, Florida is the most stressful state in the United States. Number two, most of the time when they give people a hard time, people are getting arrested and pulled over for nothing. Over a little bitty. I remember one time a dude that I knew, it was a white kid that I knew was a good guy, had a very small itty bitty little joint, and he went in jail and did like about a few years just for the little piece of weed that he had. And it's like they make it like it's something negative, but people like me, I need it, and I've actually got approved to where I could smoke it because I'm very sick, and it actually helps with congested heart failure, which I have congestive heart failure. I do have that, and it actually does fight against it, and it also fights against pain. I suffer a lot of pain. I have a lot of pain in my chest, I have a lot of pain in my neck, and I get a lot of headaches. It actually helps against headaches and stuff like that. But it's so much stuff that it can do. It can cure you for people who need it. But what I'm talking on the topic here is about recreational use of marijuana, and I think that it should be legal. But I'm gonna read this because this one is about this stupid fool that y'all got in office in Florida that y'all voted for. Mr. Ron Dumb DeSantis that called us monkeys. He's the same one that called remember Andrew Gillum that ran for governor last year? He called him a monkey. And this is what y'all do. Y'all let some a racist bigot guy like Ron DeSantis, who's not even 100% white. We know that for a fact by how he looks. Dark hair, and he has all the features that show that he's got a little bit of black in him, like a small percentage, but he's got some black in him there. But he had negative things to say about black people as a whole. He's very racist, and this is what we're going to continue to allow, this corruption in the state of Florida. But I'm going to read this because this is coming to you from News Channel 8. It says DeSantis against recreational marijuana despite 65% approval. The state of Florida had won approval of marijuana recreational use. And despite the 65% approval, this so-called dumb governor that sit around and drink around and have bimbos and hoes running around and acting stupid and continue to consider life as a joke. This is who we allow to run the country. But it's coming from Tampa, Florida. A group calling itself Sensible Florida has been gathering petitions to force a vote on legalizing recreational marijuana in Florida. So far, the group has collected less than 10% of the petitions it needs to make the ballot, but a recent poll may reinvigorate the group's efforts. Sensible Florida has submitted almost 63,000 signed. You hear that? 63,000 has signed a petition. Verify the petition forms to the state. The group is still shy nearly 14,000 petitions to trigger a review by the state Supreme Court. A new Quinnipiac University poll shows 65% of Floridians support recreational marijuana. That could breathe new life into the amendment. Stakeholders are very interested in exploring what they call adult use or recreational marijuana in Florida, said Jeff Sharkey with the Medical Marijuana Business Association. I think they are looking very seriously. As early as 4 months ago, it was polling in the low 50s. While the poll may aid the petition drive, it's facing a governor who's adamantly opposed to legalization. Remember, this is the same guy, Ron Dumb DeSantis, that wanted to legalize marijuana. Now he doesn't want to legalize the recreational part of it. This is to show you that he's a hypocrite. But let me continue to read the story. We posed the question during an exclusive one-on-one with Governor Ron DeSantis. Not while I'm governor, says DeSantis. I mean, look at what it's induced with teenagers and young people. I think it has a really detrimental effect to their well-being and their maturity. What you don't understand is you should legalize marijuana for if you're 21 and up, not for when you're teenagers. But the reason why he's doing it is because he knows that, remember the state of Florida, in case you guys don't know, I don't want to interrupt reading my story, but what I'm saying, the state of Florida has an opioid crisis, doesn't it? This is Ron DeSantis. You know the reason why he's doing this? He's doing it so he can continue to take drugs, continue to be addicted to drugs, because the pharmaceuticals continue to make money. And not only that, we're going to keep going to the hospital, make hospital money. See, what you guys don't fail to realize, you guys elected him. I didn't vote for him. I voted for Andrew Gillum, even though I'm not a Democrat. But I knew that Ron DeSantis is a racist piece of trash, a redneck racist piece of trash. And this is what he does, continue to laugh at our folks, laugh at our face and call us monkeys. I got no respect for someone like that. to continue names and will continue to make the pharmaceuticals rich. People like me need it. I need it. I can't be controlled. I can't. Opioids is not going to help my problem that I have. Other states have looked at this obviously, and teen use has kind of gone downhill in some instances. Colorado said, for example, said Sharky. So, if this is this, you heard. I'm going to say it one more time to you guys again. Other states have looked at this obviously, and teen use has kind of gone down in some instances. So let me read to you one more time because some of you guys don't get it because you guys let these idiots like Ron DeSantis, that Trump's old buddy, tell y'all what to do. Because if he tell y'all how to jump off a cliff, maybe that's what y'all would do. Other states have looked at this obviously, and teen use have kind of gone down in some instances. Colorado, for example, said Sharkey. What is clear is that his opposition could make big dollar donors think twice about bankrolling a legalization effort. 11 states have legalized recreational marijuana for adults. Meanwhile, it's completely against the law in 12 other states. The remaining 27 have either medical marijuana or have decriminalized its use. What I can tell you this about if you legalize marijuana, recreational marijuana, it's going to make the state a lot of money. Like right now, Florida is at a deficit when it comes to making money. It's going to take me a while. It's going to take me maybe hours or so for me to break down all the positive uses that you could have if you legalize recreational marijuana. If you were to legalize it, the state of Florida would have no, like the areas like Palm Bay and Melbourne, they can definitely get it because in the area of Palm Bay where I live in, they tax you a lot. It's tax you very heavy. Everything is expensive. And not only that, they're going to continue to even raise the rate of public transportation. It could help with areas like public transportation that desperately needs it because buses here in my area run every hour. I know the rate right now we're paying right now in 2019 is $1.50. But what I'm trying to say is if we continue to legalize recreational marijuana, then it's going to make it easy because the state can get the taxes off of that. And the money that they make off the taxes, they can create more jobs. Think about all the jobs you create. Ron DeSantis is wanting to cut everything. If you read his ballot and everything that he was trying to do, he's trying to cut every single thing that we're trying to work for and work hard to build this state to make it a better state. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll get back to you in the next video. Thank you. I want to shout out all of you guys again that wanted Floridians for freedom. I want to shout you guys. Thank you very much for giving this information. I shared on my Facebook page, and I'll continue to share this information. Hopefully, we can get to everybody that wants to legalize marijuana and get this out, and we can make Florida a better state. Because right now, Florida sucks as a state. It's really terrible. And there's a lot of jobs out here, but you can get more jobs, and you'll be paying less taxes. It'll be easy for you to live and survive. Thank you, and have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll get back to you in the next video. Also, if you want me to improve my videos and everything, and I want me to create more videos, create more content like this, just drop a comment and give me some advice on what I can do, and you can send my email. I'll give you the email information in the comment into the description box. Peace.